We got banned, guys. Zeducation got banned on Facebook. Check this out. Zeducation has been unpublished. Your post goes against our community standards, so only you can see it. What post got us banned, you may ask? Here it is. I literally wrote a book to warn you guys about this. George Orwell. A clearly fictitious post, a clearly fictitious quote criticizing today's censorship on social media, which is kind of what happens in that book, censorship. And then it got banned. How ironic, the definition of irony. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another meme review. You guys, this is kind of funny. It's very ironic, but at the same time, we need to start taking this seriously. We need to obey. There are things you can post and things you can't post. For those of you wondering, that was the Zeducation meme page that got banned. The Tyler Zed page is still on there. We won't post there much anymore. I highly encourage you guys to delete your Facebook, but moving on to today's episode, if you are going to stay on there, if you're going to keep sharing the memes, you got to tread carefully. There are things you can post and things you can't post, okay? And that's what we're going to do today in our meme review. I'm going to tell you what you can and can't post. But first, before we get into today's meme review, I have been showing you guys your comments like this. Every time you say, check to see if you're unsubscribed, I do. This time I checked and I was not subscribed. I've said this many times. I've shared this probably 4 or 5 times now in the past couple months. I see comments like this daily. You guys tell me that you were unsubscribed to this channel. And this is what YouTube said. Jumping into help. We don't automatically unsubscribe users from channels. Also, we checked reports in the past and didn't find issues causing people to be automatically unsubbed. Learn more from this FAQ. Hey, it's a little bit funny that you have to go to Twitter to contact YouTube. That's funny in and of itself. But I just want to point out here that YouTube is they're saying that you guys, hundreds of you in the comments, are lying. Stop lying, guys. YouTube's not doing this. And ignore this. Stuff like this that happens every evening on the channel. You can see here, November 23rd at 9 p.m., 952. 23 minutes later, 879. Wow, the automatic subscriber count. That is just bizarre. In 26 minutes, the count just went view. All bots. None of you are automatically unsubscribed, guys. YouTube says you're lying. Here's another example. We got 341 at 6 p.m. and then down to 321 in the next hour. You guys, YouTube isn't doing this. It's not happening automatically. There is empirical data here showing that subscribers are being unsubbed. But none of them, it's none of you guys that are saying you're unsubbed, okay? YouTube says you're lying. So I wanted to show you guys this because I'm not just saying this. You guys are leaving these in the comments, and there is data on the YouTube site, on the studio, that shows subscriber counts are going down every single evening. So again, if you meant to subscribe to this channel, please keep checking, make sure you're subscribed. We have some plans to get off of YouTube, partially, not fully. We're gonna stay on YouTube. We have to stay on YouTube. But we're going to start migrating over to some other places here in the next year. But stay tuned for that. Until then, if you meant to subscribe to this channel, please just make sure you're still subscribed. But that being said, we got to get into today's meme review. And if you are ready for that, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you're subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Again, you guys, there are things you can post on the internet today and things you can't post, especially when it comes to memes, jokes. You can't make certain jokes, guys. So, meme review, can you post it or can't you post it? Go. Look, the Omicron variant. See, nobody cares. Hey, whoa. Guys, I know we're all just worn out from all of this, all right? But don't share this. You can't promote this. Wow. Everyone should be at a heightened state of fear at all times. Okay, so don't share this. Fortunately, the bad days are over. Now, it's time for even worse days. Don't share this. Don't spread this mentality. Every day is a good day, all right? Your paycheck. The government. It's absolutely bizarre, especially if you live in places like Minnesota. You're paying like 40% taxes annually. 40% combined when you combine state and federal. That's insane. That is absolutely bonkers. But don't share that. We need to keep raising those taxes, right? I can't believe I have to clarify this, but allowing businesses to reopen after you force them to close down is not the same as creating jobs. It's not true. It's not true. Biden's creating lots of jobs. This is not true. From CBS Boston News, Governor Charlie Baker. President Trump's coronavirus plan to suspend immigration doesn't make any sense. From the same place, the same Governor Charlie Baker says Biden's air travel restrictions are the right move. It's amazing. It's amazing how, when one person or politician says or does something, the other side automatically has to do the opposite. Because that's just how it works in DC. Clown world. But don't share that. Don't share that. Can't do that. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Kamala Harris has the lowest approval rating for a VP in history. And that's even after Dick Cheney shot somebody in the face with a shotgun. It's a fact check true. She does have the lowest VP rating in history, but it's because America is racist and misogynist, obviously. So, if you share that, make sure you say that. The original Island Boys. They're the true OG Island Boys. It's funny though, you see the headlines with this Ghislaine Maxwell trial. It's all of it has to do with Trump. You don't see the Bill Clinton flying on there, the Bill Gates. You don't see those headlines. It's all about trying to get the Trump clicks, I guess. The media with Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And I wouldn't say they're completely blind because, like I said, they're highly bold letter, all caps reporting on the Trump associations, but nothing about Ghislaine Maxwell. They're actually trying to paint her as a victim. That's true. Teacher, you can't breathe underwater. Me. This is an oldie. And this is a meme that should have been banned years ago. Don't share this. New to Omicron, Skip and Xi. Xenophobic! Look at this. They did. They skipped President Xi, but don't share this, okay? It's because there's actually a lot of people with the last name Xi, not because it's the president of China. It had nothing to do with skipping that. So always make sure your loved ones are buckled up. It's a good reminder, guys. Share this one. Always make sure the loved ones are buckled up. Safety first. U.S. when 18-year-olds want to drink. No, they're too young for that. U.S. when sending 18-year-olds to war. Sounds good. How has this not changed yet? It blows my mind that you're old enough to make the decision to join and fight for the country and die, but not old enough to drink. It doesn't make any sense at all. How has this not changed? This is an apple. If you see a banana, it's because you are a conspiracy theorist. Stop questioning the narrative. Good reminder. Don't post the memes. Don't share them. Whatever they say is true. Don't believe your own eyes. Don't believe your own ears. It's actually part of 1984 as well, but we're not going to go there because you get banned for that. Really, we have proof. Regular 368. I did that. I helped. I just... Guys. No, you can't do that. No. If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. Malcolm X. Look at that, Malcolm X ahead of his time. Well, I wonder what he would say now. Lights, camera, bullshit. How many times do I have to hammer this home? Stop criticizing the mainstream media. If you do, you point out their obvious lies, their obvious flip-flops. You're a conspiracy theorist. Stop criticizing them. Don't share stuff like this. Quit sowing dissent. It's not okay. Well, it's new variant day. Again. Yeah, it is. All right, accept it. Actually, sadly, I think it's going to be new variant day a lot in the next couple years. I really think it's going to be here for a while. War on COVID. You are here. See? That's what I'm talking about. It's true. It's going to keep on going. Just keep on going. Oh, yeah. Guys, we had a whole episode on this. Don't share this picture of Biden. The president making rules, telling you how you have to conduct yourself today. You have to do this, this, and this. Even though he doesn't do that either. What a great leader. Great leader. Don't share that. How long did the Soviet Union last? 69 years. Nice. Stupid. Me trying to find my 14th booster pass for the Omicron variant so I can buy a sandwich. 2025 colorized. Omicron, we're going to be on like 30 variants past Omicron by then. The IRS lying in bed awake at night thinking of all the untaxed money grandmas give to their grandchildren. Claim those taxes, guys. If granny gives you a 20, you gotta pay your 40 to the government. If you live in Minnesota, if you live in a place that doesn't have income tax, it's even better, but make sure you give them their part. If you can get someone fired for expressing their opinion, you're not the oppressed. You're the oppressor. Stop with this. Stop saying stuff like this. That's bannable. That is a bannable meme right there. United States increases the money supply 40% in a single year. Crypto is destabilizing us. They're really saying this. Hillary Clinton came out and is like, oh, Bitcoin it's a threat to the dollar. Not printing 40% of every US dollar that's ever existed in one single year. That's not a threat. Crypto is. How stupid. How stupid are our leaders? 4 really big mistakes. The Patriot Act. This is still around. Remember how temporary that was after 9/11? Guys, we got to put this in place. It's for your safety. It's for all the terrorists that might be out there. And it's still around, and it keeps getting kicked and extended. This is insane. Don't criticize that, though. You might go on a list, a Patriot Act list. Who knows? To get a sense of how large Biden wants to grow our IRS, Elon Musk's Tesla has about 70,000 employees. Apple has around 150,000 globally. Biden wants our IRS to have 170,000 employees, an increase of 87,000, supposedly to monitor the 614 billionaires in America. From Elon Musk, the IRS already has dedicated audit teams for high net worth individuals. The doubling of staff is for everyone else. It's true. If you could create one law for the classroom, what would it be? Why? I would let kids take their mask off because it's hard to breathe. Oh my, dude, that is really sad. Wow, that is sad. But don't share this, guys. Obey. Obey. Make your kids do it. Put your kids through this. Okay? Shut up. When you're a veteran who supports banning assault rifles and other gun control measures. Benny Arnold. This always blows my mind. Veterans that are like this. And I've met a few. Not many, thankfully, but of course you're allowed to ask questions. Here is the list of approved questions. You're absolutely free to study and investigate for yourself. Here is the list of approved sources. We're not trying to stifle thought. We want you to learn everything you can as you reach the approved conclusions. Where's the list? Let me read the list of approved conclusions, you guys. Here it is. And if you don't, you're banned. In reality, plants are actually farming us by giving us oxygen daily until we all eventually decompose so they can consume us. God, that is true. Weird. Toy Story 19. We'll always be together, I promise. Andy. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen if they keep this franchise going. Remember that time you said that you believed Biden's sexual accusers and that Biden was a racist? That was awesome. She did it at the debate. She did. Huffington Post wrote a headline saying that she believed Biden's accusers. That's real. She did. And now it's politically viable for her to continue so she can be in the White House. It's hilarious. This is what politicians do. Sleazy politicians. R.I.P. Chris Farley. Are you free this weekend? Me. That's a good one. Good meme. Don't share that though, guys. Obviously, can't do that. Rip one amongst royalty. Joe Sue, the fart of war. Remember, that really happened. That's how they're perceiving him over there with the royalty. That happened. Respect is taught at home. If your kid is a disrespectful little shit, it's your fault. Not society's. Not music, not video games. Yours. Promoting good parenting, individual responsibility as a parent. No. You can't do that today. Your body does not belong to your employer, your school, or your government. Jeez. Oh, God. You guys, what are we doing here? You can't share that. What? Wow. What do you think about today's meme review? What do you think about getting banned off of Facebook? Let me know in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. And again, if you have meant to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you are still subscribed. That is it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.